PrizePicks Prop Show. What's up, everybody? I'm Michael Govier, MJ Govier on Twitter. G-O-V is in Victor, I-E-R. It is live YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter FTN style PrizePicks Prop Show. I've got plays for you. Give me two Utah power play for tonight. And, of course, get the bonus. You see it above me? It's right there on your screen. Use promo code FTN on PrizePicks and get up to $100 matched when you start using PrizePicks. I use it every day for NBA, college football, NFL, of course. I do it all. They have all the sports, and it's so easy to use. And I don't say this just because I'm supposed to say this. I've been using it. I didn't know anything about it until I did, but since I have, it has changed my ways. It has helped streamline my process, make it really easy. So use that promo code FTN and get up to $100 matched in your prize picks right now. Today I've got two. Let's dive right into it. Get straight down to brass tacks. I've got the Ravens and the Bucs tonight. Both of these teams do not excite me. In fact, I had a really hard time deciding what to do here because both of these teams have struggled at certain times. Lamar's been inconsistent. The Bucs are a mess. I've made money on the Bucs the last 2 weeks, which is great news. I've been taking those underdogs. Back-to-back weeks, double-digit favorites on the road the Bucs were, and they lost outright both times. The Steelers and the Panthers, the Panthers was the one that was most satisfying for me because people just didn't believe it would happen again. So, let's dive into my first play tonight on the PrizePicks Prop Show. Give me two power play. Remember, a power play, both plays have to hit to win. That's the key. If you don't hit them, you lose. You can do a flex play, but you won't make as much money if you get one of them wrong. And usually with the flex play, you got to do at least three, I believe. So let's dive into Mr. Leonard Fournette. That's right. Over 50.5 rushing yards tonight. I expect him to be the heart of the offense. You're going to have no Russell Gage. You got no Julio Jones, most likely. And I know a lot of people are starting to get on the Rachaad White train, saying to themselves, hey, Rachaad White, he's the guy now. There's going to be a difference with Rachaad White getting more snaps last week, a season high for him. I'm still not buying it. Leonard Fournette has struggled recently, and it's because the offensive line stinks. So my goal here is that they get back to basics and they can exploit that front that Baltimore has. Baltimore's defense, we know it's been really bad earlier in the season with that Dolphins game, for example. Even the Patriots were able to run up some points on them. The defense has been better lately, more on the back end. I still believe there's an opportunity to run the ball. The Browns were able to run the ball a little bit last week, and they've got an excellent rushing offense. So, Lenny Fournette will most likely, just as a side note, probably be my captain choice tonight in my DFS lineups. I think he's one of the better plays, at least one of my top two for sure. So I think getting over 50, when we're reducing Leonard Fournette's number that low, maybe PrizePicks knows something I don't know. I'll give you that. But it seems like getting over 50 yards rushing today for Lenny Fournette is very doable. So Lenny, make it happen. Give me the over 50.5. Second play in the PrizePicks power play for tonight on Thursday Night Football. I got to go with Lamar Jackson. Lamar's my guy. He's one of my favorite players in the NFL. And I'm taking the over on his rushing total, which is at 60.5. Now, I thought about going with the passing and rushing total, but it was too high. It was around 279. And if Lamar struggles in either one of those areas, it's going to be really difficult to get to that high of a number. In fact, if you're really, really feeling yourself tonight, maybe you'll take the under on his combined total of rushing and passing yards. But for me, I'm going to take the total over on his rushing yards only. 60.5 yards rushing. I think this is very doable. The Bucs are actually giving up a fair amount of points to quarterbacks, and especially on the ground. There's been 23 carries for about 128 yards rushing by quarterbacks against the Bucs defense this season. Now, I expect this game to be a slog. I do expect this to be a low-scoring affair. I don't think this is going to be a shootout like we saw last Thursday night between the Saints and the Cardinals. So knowing that, folks, think about that. I think the opportunity for Lamar to extend plays and rack up the rushing yards will really be one of the key cogs in the Baltimore offense tonight. If they're going to move the ball and they're going to gain any yardage and get 5 field goals from Justin Tucker tonight, which I very much feel is a possibility, then Lamar's legs will extend plays and continue drives. I see a lot of, 15-yard gains, 12-yard gains that will add up. And taking the over on Lamar's rushing total, I think, is very, very doable here. This Bucs defense is not what we thought it was. Todd Bowles is the defensive wizard, the guru. He ran this defense, and now he's the head coach. But for some reason, the defense has gone sideways. And especially with Carolina last week, Hubbard and Foreman were able to run on them quite easily, and that really surprised me. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be the same case tonight with the backs in Baltimore, but for Lamar, who's one of the most explosive runners in all of football, I think this is an easy call. Take the over on Lamar's rushing total tonight. So that's it. That's the PrizePicks power play for today. I hope you take this and win money with it. And if you got your own plays you want to add to it, you could take these two props that I've chosen and add them up to 5 total. If you really want to get radical, the ultimate PrizePicks power play, go deep. All 5 win, you're going to be swimming. Woo! Scrooge McDuck style in the money. That's going to be fantastic. So consider the source. Remember, I've had a good week last week with the PrizePicks prop plays, and I hope this will be as helpful for you. If you want to know what they are, once again, it is Lenny Fournette over 50.5 yards rushing for Tampa Bay, and then Lamar over 60.5 yards rushing total for the Ravens. I'm Michael Govier. This is Michael Govier? I am Michael Govier, and this has been the PrizePicks Prop Show. Don't forget to use promo code FTN. FTN Daily's got your back. You get up to $100 matched. If you haven't used PrizePicks yet, use this promo code and take advantage of it. Up to 100 bones will be equal. That's fantastic. I love PrizePicks. I want you guys to make money. I hope that this will be a profitable Thursday Night Football for all of you. Follow me on Twitter at MJ Govier, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.